Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 1010. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, move my keyboard. With Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I do invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you would like to join me on camera to shoot the breeze, say hello, promote yourself, your business, etc., etc. All of that would be super great. It would also be super great if you could share this out so that more people here in Durham can find out what is happening. One second. Excuse me. Well, let me close the blinds because it's a little bright back there. Here we go. That should be a little better. Alrighty, so we're going to start out with the word page. That's the government and nonprofit information page. That is chock full of great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, also the city, county, and state. So go up and down the page, see what pertains to you, and go ahead and sign up. You can sign up for help, and you can also sign up to help if you'd like to volunteer. Alrighty, the Durham County Libraries are all open until 6 tonight. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens tomorrow at 10. Let's see what's happening in the Durham Tech Small Business Center. There's a lot more on the word page, so I'm just choosing just a couple of items just to get you started. So let's see, Durham Tech. Now, they used to be located on campus, but now the Durham Tech Small Business Center is downtown on Main Street, 701 West Main Street, in the Chesterfield building. So you might want to check it out. They have in-person classes, none today, but they also have, when I say they this time, I mean community colleges in general across the state. They offer really great webinars, and they're live. You can ask questions. So if you want to be an entrepreneur, definitely check these classes out. And let's see what's being offered today, Thursday. Oh, here's a good one. From 2 until 3. Social media marketing success for your small business. Build powerful online presence. I love that. That's going to be from 2 until 3. So I have the link. Go ahead and sign up for that. It's totally free. Here's another one from 3 until 5 this afternoon. Women's certification for government contracts. Definitely check that one out. Here's another one from 6 until 8. Budget like a boss. And last but not least, from 6 until 8, nonprofit fundraising without any development staff. That sounds intriguing. I do know that one tough part about running a nonprofit is, building staff that can grow with the organization. So I guess if you want to wing it, then definitely check out this class. It will be held from 6 until 8. And no classes tomorrow. Usually they take Fridays off. Okay. Oh, SCORE has something. Let me scroll back down. So SCORE is the Service Corps of Retired Executives. Their local office is here downtown in Durham, and they serve Durham, Chapel Hill, Pittsboro, Carrboro, and other neighboring towns. So they also have free live webinars, and sometimes they have in-person classes too. Let's see what they're offering today. Oh, this starts at 1 o'clock, so you might want to hurry up and sign up for this one. So today there's going to be a class at 1 o'clock, and it's called A Business Guide to Reporting Beneficial Ownership Information. Sounds intriguing. That might be. Bobby's here. Florida Strong. You know what? I haven't had a chance to watch any YouTube videos yet about the hurricane. I was watching late last night, and I saw people. I guess it's fun for some people who don't have their homes at risk, but just wading out in the water, waist high water, and riding across bridges on bicycles and goofy stuff. But I should. In fact, as soon as the show's over, I'll probably take a quick peek as I have lunch, take a quick peek on YouTube to see what's going on in Florida. And of course, I do want to remind local folks here that the Scrap Exchange and also Catholic Charities, they're both in the same Lakewood Shopping Center. They are both collecting goods and items and things to help people in Western North Carolina who are still reeling from the effects of Hurricane Helene. So anyway, and soon I'm sure they'll be collecting also to help people with Hurricane Milton, but they're still going through it right now. All righty, let's see. Oh, so I told you about SCORE. Okay, so now let's go to the health page, to your health. Of course, I have your COVID numbers if you're interested. You can definitely enter your zip code and get your numbers. I also have the various ways that you can apply for Medicaid. You can do that as well. And the American Dance Festival, they have something for people who have Parkinson's. So today, the American Dance Festival, they're going to have a class called PWR Moves, Parkinson's Wellness Recovery. So if you have Parkinson's, someone in your family has Parkinson's, this is a free class. It's at the ADF Studios, which is at 721 Broad Street. I have a phone number for you to call, and go ahead and ask about parking information. They do have it appears that they have their own lot. And also you can click to sign up for free. Now, if you know you can't make it today, then tomorrow, maybe you can make it. The American Dance Festival will have a virtual Dance for Parkinson's class on Zoom tomorrow from 11 until 12:15. So you can go ahead and click to sign up for that as well. Totally free. Okay, let's see. Oh, the American Red Cross. They're having a blood drive. So let's scroll down to the American Red Cross. You can literally help save lives by donating blood. So tomorrow, the American Red Cross will be at the streets at South Point from noon until 6. And I think Blood Connection, they're doing the same thing. Okay, Blood Connection, they're doing the same, accepting donations of blood. They're having 3 blood drives today. So they are at Almec right now, 4238 Technology Drive, and they'll only be there until 1:30. And then Duke BME PhD Student Association in the Bryan Research Center, they'll be there until 4. And then the Village at Auburn Apartment Homes, 801 East Woodcroft Parkway, and they'll be there later this afternoon. And that's going to be from 3:30 until 7:30. Now, tomorrow morning, they'll have a crew at the Advanced Care Southwest, 5125 Highway 55, Suite 106. That's going to be from 10 until 3. They'll have another crew at the Duke Primary North, 5102 North Roxborough Road, and that will be from 10:30 until 2. So if you can donate blood, I know they would greatly appreciate it. And I have accepted blood. I had an emergency blood transfusion. So I know firsthand how important it is for people to donate blood. All right, let's go to the health events page. Let's go to the top of the page. Click on the big blue button. There we are. And let's see what's happening with the health events. I think there's going to be a meeting tonight. Let's see. There it is. The Duke Dementia Evening Care Partner Support Group. That's a long name. Basically, someone caring for someone with dementia or Alzheimer's. So this live meeting is going to be virtual from 6:30 until 8. Of course, it's free, and it's run by Duke. So I do have Natalie Leary's email address and phone number, so you can go ahead and get that Zoom link. All right, let's go to the Senior Scope page and see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life. 406 Bixby Avenue. I was just there earlier today. In fact, it's about a half hour ago, in fact. With today being Thursday, let's see what's happening this afternoon. Let's see. Bible study class, 12:30. African drumming, 12:30. Bring your own drum. Afternoon bingo at 1 o'clock. Arthritis Foundation exercise program at 2:15. Playing with music at 3 o'clock. That's where people get together. You bring whatever instrument you play. I was going to say timpani drum, probably not that, but flute, guitar, whatever. And they go over the same songs. It's like they rehearse songs, and they're playing for fun. So it's really great fun. And if you want to sing, they print out the lyrics. So you can go ahead and join in. So that's going to be this afternoon from 3 until 4:30. Lots of fun. Muscle pump at 5:15. Um, Pinochle also at 5:15. And as you can tell, yes, they have evening hours now. Now, tomorrow morning, they're going to have Muscle Pump at 8:40, Open Studio at 9 o'clock. And I poked my head in the art studio today when I was just there. And Open Studio, I saw people painting. I saw people just doing creative things, making stuff. So if you would like to work on your art, but still be around people. They weren't really interacting. They were really concentrating on their art. But if you would like to be at least adjacent to people as you work, this might be a really good opportunity. They're also going to have total body workout at 10, ping pong at 10. Then, of course, the Friday matinee starts at 12:30. Tomorrow's movie will be Harriet. I'm not sure what Harriet is. If you know what Harriet's about, put it in the comments below. Let's check the special events. Let's see. Oh, at 1 o'clock. Oh, they're going to have a special workshop. Fire Sticks and the best streaming services, making the right choice. So this is how you can get rid of cable. As you know, the prices of cable keeps creeping up. So if you want to save money and get rid of cable, but still be able to find shows to watch. And, I don't pay for, well, I do pay for Disney Plus, but for the most part, it's all about YouTube for me. And there are so many channels that are free. If you have Roku, for example, I don't know if they're going to talk about Roku. It does say Fire Stick. I'm not sure what that is. But since these are experts, ask them about Roku, because that's what I use. Roku, once you buy the unit, you can choose whatever channels you want to watch. I only choose the free channels except for Disney Plus. There's lots of channels out there. There's lots of sports channels, covering different countries and different parts of the world. There's radio channels. There's cooking, barbecue, gardening, painting. If you shop at Lowe's or Home Depot, even they have channels. So anyway, so check it out. That should be a really fun class starting at 1 o'clock. You might want to start heading over there now if you're on the bus. And I think the number 4 bus serves the Durham Center for Senior Life. Now tomorrow, they're going to have the Aging with Pride Social Club, and that's going to be at 2:15 for senior members of the LGBT plus community. All right, let's go to the Let's Go page real quick. That's a calendar of events page, and then that's it for today's show. Let me scroll down to October 10th. There we are. And a shout out to Maggie Brown and her family, because I know Oscar's deceased, Oscar Brown Jr., jazz legend, but they always celebrate his birthday with videos, and they just unleashed a really cool video on YouTube. So you might want to check that out. And I just want to give Maggie and her family a big shout out from me. Okay, let's see. I wonder how old, let's see. I think Oscar would be either 98 or 99, because I know they're working on a big 100th celebration. So anyway, we continue. Catholic Charities, they run the Durham Community Food Pantry. If you can get in the door by 1, you can be served. You talk to a social worker, and then you can get some groceries. Let them know if you can't have dairy or pork. They have diapers. They've got the pull-ups, newborn up to toddler, and then big ones for adults. And they also have extra things that people are always donating, things like clothing and shoes. So if you need something for your child, just ask. They might have it. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Oh, starting at 1 o'clock, the Durham City Council work session. That's going to be this afternoon, all afternoon from 1 until 5. City Council chambers downtown. If you don't want to watch, in person, you don't want to go downtown, you can watch via the city's website. their YouTube, their Twitter, their Facebook, all of that. Also Roku. So, and it's really interesting to see them at work. So that's going to be this afternoon from 1 until 5. Oh, that's today. Oh, the West End Free Market is today. Okay, I went last time. The West End Free Market, they give away free produce to seniors and also dry goods. They have sometimes they have corn, sometimes popcorn, sometimes I'm trying to think what they had last time. I can't remember. I think they had. I can't remember. Anyway, lots of great stuff, totally free. So seniors get first dibs. So if you're 65 plus, you can go in at let me get this right at 2:45. Everybody else can enter at 3. So the Lion Park Recreation Center is 1309 Halley Street, and they do have a parking lot across the street. And usually it's crowded on Thursdays because of the giveaway. So you might want to park along the street that is just east of the recreation center. Can't think of the name of the street, but usually it's where the teen center is. So you can park up and down that street. And also you can park along Halley Street where the park is. Okay, let's see. New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away free meals to people in need from 3 until 6. The address is 1306 Fayetteville Street, and they're served by the 5 and the 5K bus. Now, this is a special event. Usually, Book Harvest has events on Thursday mornings, but today they're doing Turning Pages, bilingual story time for children. That's going to be this afternoon at 3:30. Hopefully, they're not sold out. I'm saying sold out. The tickets are free. But this is going to be a special one. So they're going to have bilingual English, Spanish story time. The book is Rocket Says Clean Up. This is going to be in English and Spanish, followed by fun activities. And then after that, you can choose a free book to take home to read together as a family. It should be really cute. So definitely sign up in advance by clicking on the link that's right there on the Let's Go page. I can tell you where it is. Book Harvest is at 2501 University Drive. That's right where Highway 15501 starts. Okay, let's see. Oh, Naranon meets today, Narcotics Anonymous. So that meeting is for relatives and friends of people with addictions. You can get tips on how to help them. So this meeting will be tonight from 5 until 6 at Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church, 2200 South Alston Avenue. Let's see. High Wire Brewing Durham, they're going to have their mini pop-up market this evening from 6 until 8. They do this every Thursday, where they choose a local arts and crafts vendor. They set out all of their goods that they made, and then you get to, talk shop with them and maybe make a purchase or two, or just meet them and talk with them about their art. If you would like to be considered for a future mini pop-up market, then fill out the form. I've got the link right there on the Let's Go page. The Eagle's Nest Jam is tonight, and these are featuring students from North Carolina Central University's Jazz Studies program, and they will be leading the way at Missy Lane's Assembly Room. That's the new spot, 310 East Main Street. Admission is $10. It's free if you're a member. So this is like a jam session. If you love jazz, this is probably where you would like to be from 7 until 10:15. Now tomorrow they're going to have line dancing with Jitterbug at the IR Home Senior, also known as Campus Hills Recreation Center, 2000 South Alston Avenue, from 9 until 10, and there is a $4 fee. Counterculture Coffee will get your day started with some nice caffeine or maybe even decaffeinated beverages. You can taste all kinds of different samples at this event, which is called Tasting at 10. They do this every Friday from 10 until 11. Coffee lovers are invited to just come talk shop and then just celebrate coffee, basically. It's free, and it's located at 812 Mallard Avenue. And you'll smell the delicious coffee even before you get there. Let's see. Oh, the Salvation Army of Durham, they're going to have Free Food Friday tomorrow from 10 until noon-ish, while supplies last. So the Salvation Army of Durham is located at 909 Liberty Street. Don't be embarrassed if you're in need to stop by. They start lining up kind of early, so you want to get there way before 10. They have canned goods, meats, drinks, snacks, items, sometimes even pet food. If you would like to volunteer, I've got the phone number there, so you call today to see if they need you tomorrow. All right. Oh, don't forget the Friday co-working and networking social at the Glass Jug Beer Lab, the one that's downtown on Foster Street. So if you're a freelancer, entrepreneur, or remote worker who is maybe a little tired of working in total isolation, you can work among other people tomorrow from noon until 4 at the Glass Jug. They have tables set aside and desks, so you can do your work as usual, but from the Glass Jug. And then from 4 until 5, you get to meet everybody and just make new friends and hang out, which I think is very sweet. So that's going to be tomorrow. It's free, but you probably do have to at least sign up or learn more about it before you head out there tomorrow. All right, let's check the weather. Put my iPad up, grab my phone. It's cool out. It's 63, but the sun is out, so it's still very, very pleasant. The high is going to be 68, so no complaints here. And it looks like it's going to be sunny, all day. So sunset is at 6:16. Okay, so tomorrow's going back up to 80. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I was so sad for a minute there, thinking that summer was totally gone. Wow, the high Monday is only going to be 54. Let's enjoy tomorrow for sure to its height. Tomorrow's going to be sunny and 80 degrees. Love it. So Saturday 66, Sunday 66, Monday 54, Tuesday 56, back up to 64 on Wednesday. So fall is definitely here. So we're not going to see 70 again until next Saturday. Wow. So let's definitely enjoy tomorrow for sure. All righty, that is it for today's show. Hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. And don't forget to read the Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com. Ciao for now.